guys, I'm Clay. I'm the Dive Safety Officer for Dive UT.
Route Chief, President,
Vice President.
Vice President, Treasurer, he's on the camera.
Yeah.
Our Secretary is MIA, and our Dive Coordinator is at MIA as well. So here's what's going to be going on, guys. What you guys see in front of you is a 330 gallon tote. It's filled with warm water currently. We are going to allow everybody to try it out today. I know it is leaking. Oh well, light goes on. But it'll be fixed by Monday. We'll start our world record dive. 24 hours, 7 days a week for 7 days. It's going to be crazy. Today is really to get everybody on board about the switching person to person so that we continue the record, and for the safety aspect of it, how to actually get in and out of the tote without hurting yourself. So let's just start off with what we know, how to get into the tote. That's the most basic one. The tank and that's already going to be in there. You're just going to set it down in there. That's going to be the first thing. But to get in, we're going to use a ladder. It's going to be a little bit softer ladder than this one right here, but this is just a fire escape ladder. It's going to be real simple though. Place the ladder in the water. That's fine. Alright? As long as we're good, if it's hooked anywhere. Alright? Best way to get in is to actually turn yourself on this thing so that you're facing this way and then walk yourself down. A little bit by little bit. Again, it won't be this ladder because this ladder is the whole fire. But we have it open. Should be good. Walk yourself into the water. For the switching that we were just talking about, Rob's going to demonstrate how we do the actual switch. But every person has to be breathing before the other one can stand up. They have to be breathing off scuba gear underwater. Makes perfect sense. It is a contained environment because there is an overhead obstacle, so we're cool with that. Besides that, I think we're rocking with the basic stuff. Tank exchanges, 500 is a magic number. It's just like diving, 500 PSI. So at 500, you let the DPIC know, the designated person in charge, say, hey, listen, I need an air change. Point to your tank, do the switch sign. They'll bring you another tank, they drop it in, you breathe off the other tank and just push the other tank up. Standby dive with the DPIC to pull it out and hang out. It's going to be nice and chill. Shouldn't be any more difficulties than that. Questions, comments, concerns about what I just said? We're going to be wearing warmer wetsuits than this. Full wetsuits with weight belts. Mask you can bring your own, but we got all kinds of stuff. You don't have to worry about providing anything. If you want to, you can bring your own. Not no worries. You good so far? Just that was my safety spiel. Now you can go into the Rob spiel. There's safety-wise. All right.
Go ahead. Okay, so basically, when we're switching out, that's where we'll start. One diver will be in. For safe diver, we'll switch out two things, either dive in the water, either these come out for whatever reason, not comfortable. If that happens, worst comes to worst, you gotta get out right now, stick your hand out of the water, wait a safety diver will see it, you'll get in instantly. And then we'll do the switch kind of like you said, you'll get in the water, get under the other guy, come out. Other than that, we'll switch it when your time's up. DPIC will come over to the window where he can see you and tell you your time's up. We need to switch. This will be our sign for switching. So that's the thing, time's up, switch. What will happen then? The safety diver will be paying attention, hopefully. If not, DPIC, tell them to. It's going to happen, people are going to get striking. Safety diver will get in, we'll do the switch that way. Now the same thing with the tank, the guy in the water, signal, tank slow, 500 PSI. Kind of the way you do when you're diving. We'll switch the tank, demonstrate that, we'll demonstrate the switch in a second.
So you want to go over all the way from entry to switch to tank switch, and then allow people to try if they'd like? Okay, cool.
Start right from the beginning.
So, up. All right, we're going to do like literally from the beginning. So this tank's already chilling in there, you need to wake up. I will be safety diving for, I will be actually in the water. I don't think All right. Yeah, it's just the same way. Just climb up the ladder, put your knees down, kind of chill. And once you're up here, you can walk yourself off. It'll be a nice, better platform than what we have currently. These are all rudimentary things. All right. Oh yeah, sorry. We'll hang it up. Now you got to monkey your way up here to scaffolding. It's exactly as it seems. It's construction scaffolding. So you're going to get yourself all geared up, your wetsuit, weight belt, however much weight you want, it doesn't matter. It won't be spring and lace, hopefully, but the whole point, you get all self geared up, it's a ladder over here. Both hands on the ladder at all times. I just have to say it, I'm the safety officer. Each step is an important step, hand braces, all the good stuff that you've learned in Boy Scout camp, Girl Scout camp. Have a seat. Once you get up here, you're safe and sitting. I like the scooting method. It works a lot easier for me. You just scoot yourself over nice and slow until you get to the ladder. Once you're at the ladder, make sure your mask is good, anti-fog, whatever. Tell the DPIC, hey, I'm gonna do the good stuff. We're ready to start. All right. You're gonna turn yourself over, like I said. Putting your knees on the board helps. And then you're just gonna walk yourself down. It's nice and easy. Nice and easy. Once you're down, stand it in there. Sweep. Ladder gets to come out. I think that's ladder gets to come out. And that's a basic starting, like that's 8 a.m. It's the only time you're ever going to see this done, is 8 a.m. on Monday morning. All right? Then, whatever the 8 a.m. clock starts, we hit the button, and the diver grabs the ring, hangs out, and just chills.
All right, so now when it's time to switch, we're gonna tell the diver, time, let's do the switch, safety diver, we're switching. First thing he's gonna do is just put the ladder in there. The next. When your diver in the water is switching, he's gonna take the tank and he's gonna put it in his corner, front right corner. Safety diver's gonna drop the ladder in. Once he gets the ladder in, he's gonna walk and stand. The diver in the water is going to hand the octo to him. He's going to put the octo in, take the breaths under, put his face in the water, take a breath, make sure it's working before he goes under. Once he's under the water, sitting in, this diver then will stand up. They will move. He will come across over to where the tank is, and he will go over to the ladder, and they will come out. Obviously, you guys need to do it firsthand. The video will be another way to see the movements.
All right. Then it's time for this dude to get out, pretty chill. Same way we got in, walk yourself up. I like to place my knees and then literally just sit. Once you're up here, it's probably gonna be another standby diver's time, so you can either get on or stay here for a standby diver, or you're gonna be getting off depending on how you guys set yourself up. It's chilly getting out of that water, but again, we're gonna be in wetsuits. The way to get down, same way we got up, scoot yourself over, all right? Whew. Don't sit on faucet hoses. Swing your legs over this way. Two-hand hold. Swing yourself over and walk yourself down just like you normally would on a ladder, okay? You have the DPIC and standby there to help you out. So there's a basic change. Standby diver then would be up on top. DPIC would be down here. Water wouldn't be leaking. We're gonna hope.
We're gonna fix that, don't worry. All right, the next thing we're gonna do, tank switch.
Tank switch! All right, I'm ready.
So in tank switch, he notices it's low, come up to the window and do this sign. DPIC sees it, tell the safety diver, we're switching our tanks. What you basically do, you're going to grab the tank, make sure air's on. This one, it should already be. It'd
be funny if we get Zach another empty tank.
Yeah, no good, right? Yep, that one's on already. Alright. So you're just gonna, I like to pick it up like that, there's most control over it. We're gonna video come up with a better way to hold all the loose ends, but you're one step through, hand it up to the safety diver. Safety diver will grab it,
keep your balancing on here when we were working with this, so balancing on there gives you that time to chill. Then you just slide it down into the water. Alright? Diver's gonna grab it. Once he's got it, it's pretty much his job now. Switch over the regs, switch to one to the other. Once he's done with the other tank, the empty tank, he's gonna just push it over towards us. Safety diver just grabs it. Brings it up. First stage. Like I said, I just set it on here. That way the DPIC can grab it from there. And now we go. Put it with the empty tanks, we grab a new tank, set it up, have it always hanging right there, waiting for the use to be switched out.